Alright, I'm going to show you 15 alias commands today on the AutoCAD program. I will start out with circle, which is just C, enter. Find your center point, and then you specify radius. I'm going to give a radius of 10, and there's your circle. Alright, next one is going to be rectangle, R-E-C-T, enter. Find your first corner, drag it to your opposite corner that you want, and there you are. Now from there, we're going to do the chamfer command. C-H-A, enter. I'm going to come down here and click on distance. I will specify my first distance of 1, enter. Now it's asking for my second distance. I will give it the same, 1. Now I select the first line and my second line that I want the chamfer to be applied to, and there's my chamfer on the corner of that rectangle. Now say I want another copy of this exact object. I will enter the copy command, CO, enter. I'll select that entire object, specify where I want to drag it from, so I'm going to go right here and drag it straight over, and place it. There's my second object of the same exact as the first. Now I will do the distance command, which is D-I-S-T. Now I will specify, say I want to measure this line right here. I will first click on the first point, the second point, and it gives me, you'll click on the first corner, and then you drag it to there, and there's your distance. Now I want to draw an ellipse. The command for that is EL, enter. I want to place this in the center of my rectangle, so I will place it right here. Now it's asking for the endpoint on the axis, leave it right here. And now it wants the other distance of the other axis, and I will make it right on that line. There's my ellipse. Now I will do the fillet command, which is F-I. Actually, just an F. Alright, so I'm going to come down here and click on radius. Give it a 2-inch radius. Click on this first line and the second line because I want it applied to this corner. And you can see it pop up right there. And there is my 2-inch fillet. And next I will do hatch, which is just an H. Click an internal point of this object right here, and it hatches whatever design I want. Up here, there's a long list. You can have brick, all sorts of different things. That is the hatch command. Next, it's probably the most important and most basic one you need. It's line, which is just an L. Enter. Find your starting point. Let's go right here, and let's give it a length of 5. There's your line. Next we will do the move command, which is just an M. Enter. I want to move this line I want to drag it from its bottom endpoint, and I will drag it to the midpoint of this rectangle right here. Alright, next, let's see. Do this. Draw a little triangle on the edge of this. I'm going to show you the mirror command. MI, enter. I want to mirror this triangle to this side, so I'm going to find the midpoint. And you can see how it's already showing up over there. It's asking me if I want to erase my first object. I'm going to put enter for no. And there's my identical triangle on the other side of the object. Now I'm going to use the offset command, which is a very common command, one I use very often. Just O enter. Specify your distance. Let's do 4 inches. I'm going to click on this line. And since this is a triangle, it's all one. So I can either go in 4 inches or out 4 inches. We'll do that. And there you go. There's an identical replica of your original rectangle, just extended 4 inches on every side. Next, I will show you the spline command. SPL. Let's start at the top of this line. Let's go over here, and that's the spline for you. You can draw any sort of shape, any squiggly line you can think of with the spline command. Next is another very commonly used command. It's the trim command, TR, enter. So say I want to get rid of all of this. Actually, let's do this. I want to get rid of this line between where that starts and this line crosses it. So I'm going to select this line and that, enter, and click on that, and that's how you trim. And finally, I'll show you the explode command. So we have this rectangle that's all one piece. Say you want to move this corner piece farther out, or you want it in pieces. So what you're going to do, X, enter, click on your rectangle, hit enter, and now your rectangle is in different pieces. And there you are. There's my 15 commands for AutoCAD. Thank you.